and welcome to Out Past the Rings, Volume 10. Today we're talking about the Oaken Marnost split 12-inch that came out in May of 2014. The history behind this one isn't really too colorful. Oaken reached out to me via email in early 2014, asked if I wanted to help with the split. Still very early on in the label. We weren't really sure what we could do with the sound on the label and, you know, what we were going for. So, I mean, this is very post-metal. There's no screamo in this really at all. But Oaken had some ties to Middleman and IFB Records and Dingleberry as well. All other record labels that Zegma Beach has released with numerous times, and they're all just wonderful people. So we got involved with this. I believe there was 525 copies. We got 30 of them. This is actually the last copy that I've got in the Canada International store. I don't know if the US store has any, and if it does, it's got one or two. They ended up being on a black vinyl. This was black everything, as you can probably imagine. The lyrics and stuff are printed on the jacket, which I always, or the inner sleeve, which I always enjoy. So, what does it sound like? Oaken is Amun-Ra-ish, most definitely. Very post-metal, post-hardcore, and experimental as well, I would say. If I remember correctly, their vocalist pulls out some drums sometimes and does double drums, I guess. Marnost, well, Oaken has two songs, both about 9 minutes long, and the Marnost song is like 17 minutes. It is pretty minimal post-rock, post-metal, drone, doom, experimental stuff. It's one of those things where it goes like 8-9 minutes before it really picks up, and then it goes pretty hard for about 4 minutes, and then it gives you a bit of an outro with spoken word and some audio clips that are fucked around with as well. So yeah, it's a good split. I recommend checking it out if you haven't already. If anyone wants this last copy, then please take it off my hands. I've got my personal copy, and that's good for me. Alright, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back next time with the Coma Regalia Fox Mulder split 5-inch, which I think we just sold out of. Thanks for watching! I just hit my hand on the table! Ow! I mean, good night.